How is it going? How is it going, everyone? My name is Cosmic Chris Reed, and this is the Disney Digital Dance Party. How's it going, everybody? So good to be with you. Here's the thing. Here's what's happening right now. We are going to be live on YouTube, but we are also live on WDWNT, and that's where you can get the music. So go to WDWNtunes.com to hear the tunes. I'll try to play it a little bit here in the background. There is a little bit of a delay. That's the thing we're kind of dealing with. So if I did it right now, I think I'm speaking right now because of the delay. So bear with that. But this is going to be a lot of fun. Lots of Disney remixes. Now, if there's something that you want to hear, please let me know. I'm here for 2 hours sitting like this, but playing the best mixes from Disney. Justin, how's it going? Saying hi to Joel in the chat. Schmoforce in there as well. Say prayers for Disney parks. Yeah, no kidding. We're this 2 hours. We're going to try to just think of the positive and all the good memories. I've also managed to put Fantasmic in this show, parts of Fantasmic, some parade music, a little bit of happily ever after to end the night as well. So go to WDWNtunes.com right now, as we just put it in the chat. Open the audio player, and you'll get the dance experience. All right. That is how we're gonna do it right now. I'd love one little spark. Yeah, it's tricky to have a version of that. One Little Spark remix. I'm not sure. I've never actually heard one of those. I'd love for there to be one. I'm surprised there hasn't been one done yet. But that's something to consider for the future as well. We got Off Kilter because people on Monday were saying play Off Kilter. So we do have some Off Kilter coming up, which will be a lot of fun as well. By all means, it's free range. You can ask me whatever you want. This, if you're joining us on the YouTube chat, is more of a behind the scenes kind of experience. You get to see how I do the breaks. But if you want the music, it's Ntune, WDWNtunes.com. That is how you're going to get that. But whatever you want to talk, ask me questions from Disney parks, throw me a topic. Let's do it. I just have to stay on time and record the breaks that you'll hear on Ntunes. So make sure you're doing that. It kind of partners up this YouTube chat along with the Ntunes as well. So I'm going to go and do that right away here and bring up some music. From yesterday, every time we break, I want to hear you say, "Yay, Mickey." So thumbs up in the YouTube chat if you can hear it on YouTube as well. Hopefully that's working for you. Yeah, there is a dance party. There's a dance party going on right now. You have to go to WDWNtunes.com. That is where you can get the music. I'll play it kind of in the background here, but I don't want to drown myself out. So we're kind of pairing a YouTube chat with the dance party on Ntunes. That's where you want to get that music, all right? But totally up to you. You can, yeah, there we go. We got some thumbs up in the chat, so you can hear it. You can hear me. All I have to do is remember to also stay on time. It's one of the biggest things in radio is staying on time. Where is everybody from? I want to know that first in the YouTube chat. Let me know where you're from. If you're wondering where I'm from, I'm up here in Winnipeg, Canada. Oh, a DuckTales. Yeah, a DuckTales remix. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find one of those for you. That would be awesome. Central Georgia, Melbourne, Australia. Amazing. That's so cool. Michigan, right on. 10 miles south of the Magic Kingdom, Melissa. Super jealous. I mean, I know a lot of things going on there right now, but still. Can you see the fireworks from your backyard? Is it one of those situations? Memphis, Tennessee, right on. Thanks for joining us here. So make sure you have Ntunes cranked right now. That is where we're playing the music. Shalish currently living in Ottawa from Niagara Falls, Ontario. Right on. A little bit to the east of where I am. Actually, a lot east to where I am. Crank it because You can hear it in the YouTube background, I think, right now. But if you're listening to N-Tunes, you got some DJ Rex coming up, which is going to be awesome. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. This is kind of a backstage view of N-Tunes, our radio station, playing you high-energy mixes for the next 2 hours. Completely flowed together, no commercials, nothing like that. In fact, we just put it in the chat, the actual player link. Click that. It's a direct link to the music. Make sure you crank that. We got lots of good stuff coming up for you over the next couple hours. And I'll try to get on your request as well. Hello to Tom in Maryland. Santa Ana, California. Right on. Thanks for joining us here. You used to hear them every night. Oh, the fireworks. My gosh, I know a couple other people, some friends, Jay and Melissa, also have a place that's like in Epcot's backyard, pretty much. Well, they used to watch all the fireworks there as well. It's just incredible, incredible. Check out WDWNT. That is where the music is. Also, open to anything you want to talk about Disney parks in this YouTube chat. I just have to make sure that I stay on time from a radio station point of view. I don't want to miss any breaks and miss any parts where I'm supposed to talk. So you get to see me doing that before it actually gets to the airwaves. So it's a backstage pass, isn't that what they say in Rock and Roller Coaster? Cheers to the long weekend, everyone. Krakatoa Punch mug full of Pepsi. That's it. Pure Pepsi. Hopefully the connection is more stable this week. I've been having some issues, some technical issues here, but I think we've figured out how to get it a lot smoother now. Saw you and your wife's Haunted Mansion Grim Grinning Ghost comes out to sanitize. It was great. You should double feature with Tyler and Nick. Nathan, something has stopped us now. Yes. I don't have the Something Has Stopped Us Now MP3, but if I did, I would play it. And you know something I could probably play? Grim Grinning Ghosts come out to sanitize. It's not really high energy. Well, it kind of is, right? Kind of works. DJ Rex, my head now blaring, and you can hear it too. WDWNtunes.com. Make sure you're cranking that music. It's the digital dance party right here. WDWNT. Ah, yes. So coming up, if you're listening to the radio stream, we have a Pirates of the Caribbean remix. And coming up after that, some Disneyland Paris parade music. Dance in a catchy rhythm. It's your Friday night. WDW News Today Live. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed. The Disney version of Mambo number 5. I do have that one. And yeah, we will play that one. We will play that one. That is coming up. Michael, how's it going? Thanks so much for joining us here. Make sure you got your WDWNtunes.com window open. That is where you can hear the music. You might be able to hear it in the background here. I will have to mute it at some points. Do a little bit of a break. Who wants me to give them a shout out on the air? Because I can do that quickly as well. Taking your dedications, shout outs. It's been a tough month for us all, right? So right here tonight, we're just going to forget all about that and just immerse ourselves in the magic. And this Pirates mix is just killer. Listen to that.
You're a marked man, Jack Sparrow.
Oh, yeah. Just killer. I believe this is Tiesto. DJ... So Tiesto did a mix of this. If you're just tuning in, this is a backstage view of WDWNT tonight. That's why you might see me moving my headset around and playing with some buttons on the side. You get the station to play through Alexa. You might be able to tell Alexa to play through WDWNT. Ask it. Ask Alexa. Open to talking about whatever you want from Disney parks. Share a memory in the chat. Say prayers for Disney parks. Yep, no kidding. Right now, it is time for... I'm going to record one of these breaks really quick. And see, in radio, it's all about timing stuff out as well. 30 some minute. All right. So, I've turned the... What is your favorite... My favorite Disney song? Whew, it's a loaded question. Let me think about that, and I'll answer in 1 sec. I want to record a quick little break here. Oh, we got some good tunes coming up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Okay, here we go. This is how it's done in radio. From Disneyland, Paris, dancing a catchy rhythm. This is the Disney Digital Dance Party right here on WDW Tunes. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're listening on Tunes exclusively, jump over to youtube.com/WDWNT because we have a chat party going on YouTube, and lots of people joining us there from all over the States, Melbourne, Australia, and some people have their house right in Magic Kingdom's backyard, which is incredible. Too bad you just can't hop that fence and go into the Magic Kingdom right now. Tweet at WDWNT Dance. That's the hashtag, sorry, not the at, but that's the hashtag you want to use. We want to see your digital dance party going on. If you're dancing, tweet us, use that hashtag WDWNT Dance. Party in the USA, we got a remix coming up. We got Off Kilter on the way, some High School Musical, and right now, just crank this one, okay? Crank it. Blow the speakers up. It's Aerosmith and Run DMC, Walk This Way on WDWN Tunes. All right. I'm going to come back to the YouTube chat here in 1 second. There we go. Okay, so say prayers for Orlando, Florida. Yeah, well, it's gonna be tough. Mister used to go every weekend before it's shut. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a tough run, I think. It's going to be a very, very tough run. But you know what? We're not concentrating on that right now. Just crank the tunes. Enjoy it. Remember those memories. Justin from West Virginia, how's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in to us. Melissa, my mom would like to ask if you've all been around the world, and if so, which is your favorite? So I've been to Walt Disney World and multiple times, and Disneyland twice. Man, it's so hard to choose my favorite right now because we have a 1-year-old. Disneyland is my favorite because it's just all the rides that I like are in one park, including Galaxy's Edge, which is just to me an added bonus. I'd have to say Disneyland because of a 1-year-old, and they have so many dark rides that my kid can go on. We can bring him on Small World. You can bring him on Pirates, but you can bring him on Mr. Toad and Alice and Pinocchio and Winnie the Pooh, all the smaller dark rides that are there. So that's, I'd probably have to say Disneyland right now, but let me know also, yeah, great question, Melissa. If you've been to Disney parks around the world, let me know which ones you've been to and which ones you like the best. If you're just tuning in, jump over to WDWNtunes.com and listen to the music. We got high energy tunes coming at you for just under 2 hours now. It's going to be a lot of fun, though. I was asked before, loving the Epcot hoodie. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorites, and check this out on the back. Love that. It's just, somebody picked this up for me right before the park shut. It's my favorite. It's so comfy and thin, and that logo is just killer. Love it. Yeah. From Disneyland, Paris. So, I was asked just before, where was that question here? Oh, so what is my favorite, was it my favorite Disney song? That's so, oh my gosh, if I just picked one. I mean, I really like the Interventions music that I hope they still play, but they really have no purpose in playing anymore. It was that familiar tune that was like doo 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 doo. If you know what that is, I can't sing. If you've heard that Grim Grinning Ghost come out to sanitize song, you know I can't sing. But that was the one that I really liked. It's all so good in all four parks. Tell me what your favorite Disney park music is. I want to know in the chat as well. Not that we can play them today because we're sticking to these high energy tunes. I can't wait. Aerosmith is coming up, guys. It's the Walk This Way remix. You want to crank this one. Epcot entrance loop. Good tune. Yep, no kidding. Melissa, my mom agrees. I'm partial to the Asian parks, especially Hong Kong Disneyland, since I got to live in China for a little while. That's cool. Tokyo is on a whole other level. Yeah, Tokyo would be amazing, I think. That would be really cool. I've seen so many videos. I've never actually gone to them, but love Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah, no kidding. Wasn't very familiar with Interventions. I think you may have guessed my favorite song since I mentioned it, but second favorite, The Tiki Room. Yes. And we do have a Tiki Room remix coming up as well. It might be the Macarena version. So I want you to get up, do the Macarena, and then use that hashtag on Twitter, WDWNT Dance. We want you to submit it, show your love for N-Tunes, for Disney parks, for Walt Disney World, and for the Tiki Room. In that case. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, this is kind of a backstage view of the show we're doing today. So the show is the Disney Digital Dance Party. It is on WDWNT. If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, you might want to become a super chat. You can do that anytime on YouTube. Any donation counts to WDW News Today. You can also become a WIGS member. Lots of benefits of doing that. Extra shows and cool stuff. It's a Patreon thing, and you can get all the information at WDWNT.com. Trader Sam's music. Yeah, the Trader Sam's music is pretty fun. It's just, it's relaxing. Especially, here's the thing about Trader Sam's. I used to love going inside, and I still do. But then it was full one day, and we opted to sit on the patio. And sitting on the patio was just as good of an experience, different experience, but just as good of an experience as doing the inside thing where you get the whole show. But it was just relaxing and quiet. You didn't have to raise your voice to talk to people. Oh, Paint the Night. Yeah, that's a good soundtrack. I want to see Paint the Night at Walt Disney World. I just want a nighttime parade, I think, like everyone else there. Grim Grinning Ghost. Great tune. Definitely a great tune. I'm just cranking this one. If you check out Disney Plus, sorry, not Disney Plus, the Disney Parks blog, they posted something about Rock and Roller Coaster the other day. And it kind of showed the mechanics of it. It was way above my head. I don't understand roller coasters. It's just engineering is no. I do radio. There's a difference between radio and engineering. So let me know what you want to hear, of course. Willing to chat about anything. Here we go. Here's a question. What retired Disney ride would you want to see come back? If you're in the YouTube chat, put your answers. I want to see that. We'll talk about this on the air as well. What retired? So, I mean, I miss Mr. Toad in Florida. I know it's in Disneyland, so it's not retired. The Great Movie Ride's an obvious choice right now. Yeah, Melissa, right as I said it. Snow White Scary Adventures, good one as well. An updated Mr. Toad. Yeah, it's very... just has that carnival feel to it, I think. Like, there's that movie, I don't want to say, it's a Rob Zombie movie that has a carnival of horrors kind of thing, and Mr. Toad gives me a vibe of that sometimes when I'm going through it. Big Thunder Ranch barbecue. Oh yeah. Big Thunder Ranch. It's funny because I don't even think about Big Thunder Ranch anymore, but I do miss it as well. The petting zoo and all that stuff. All taken over with Star Wars. Has anyone in the chat been to Batuu? Because I am absolutely obsessed with Batuu. Got a custom lightsaber done. Oh, we got a good one. We got a Grim Grinning Ghost song, Haunted Mansion song coming up for you here. Superstition. It's Raven Simone, and she did it for the Haunted Mansion movie. And in my opinion, this is the only good thing that came out of the Haunted Mansion movie, is this song. Disappointed in Batuu. Do tell, because I mean, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but I was completely blown away. Who woke Snow White up? In the movie or tonight? Did she wake tonight? Is she in the chat? Wish I could have experienced the original Journey into Imagination. Yeah, I did. It was cool. It was cool. But then I didn't see the second version. But the current one, eh. Who woke up Snow White? I don't understand. If I'm missing something. It's great. At least you can see videos, POVs on YouTube. Yeah, totally. You know what? I'm so glad that we're living in this era, especially with all this stuff going on in the world right now, that we have outlets like Ntunes, like this YouTube chat where we can interact with you. Even stuff like Twitter and Facebook to share these memories and keep it alive. And I'm sure Disney's happy for that too. Who woke up Snow White? By Baha Man? Oh. Okay, I was not aware that it was a that it was a song like that. Okay, I can look for it. I'll see what's up. So there was a request for Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus. We're going to be doing that. I have to record my next break, which is 27 seconds. I'm going to do that right now. All right. So again, if you're just tuning in, this is the backstage version of WDW Tunes. We're just doing a Disney chat with you. We want you to chat with us in the YouTube chat, we want you to listen to us as well. So WDWNtunes.com is where you can get all the music, is where we're playing these high energy tunes. So make sure you have that cranked. I will try to get on some requests. We have a pretty curated list tonight to make sure it's high energy stuff. But if you do have a request, let me try to get that on for you as well. So what you'll see me doing, what I'm about to do, is a break for the radio. And that'll be played on Ntunes between the songs. And then I come back to the YouTube chat, and we're doing that right until 10 p.m. Eastern. So another 90 minutes or so. So I'm going to record a break right now. 27 seconds. It's the digital dance party with Disney music right here on WDWN Tunes. I am Cosmic Chris Reed. Thank you so much for the time. We are live right until 10 p.m. Eastern. Come join us in the YouTube chat. YouTube.com/WDWNT. We got music from Descendants on the way. Off Kilter coming right up after Ricky Martin, Livin' La Vida Mickey on WDWN Tunes. All right. There we go. Brenda, my honeymoon plan for September. I pray Disney opens by then. Brenda, I am hoping for you. I hope so too. Want that to happen for sure. Can I play Earth, Wind, and Fire? They've probably been at Food and Wine, right? They get some of the most random people sometimes. Who's the strangest person you've seen at Food and Wine at Eat to the Beat? I feel like it's the same people every year to an extent. Belushi's always there. Trip to London planned this August. Oh, man. Yeah, this is, all this travel restrictions. We did a Disneyland trip. We did it end of January. So it's kind of just as this all was going crazy, a little bit crazy, but not berserk like it is right now. I'm thankful we went because I don't know when we'll be back next. But enough about that. I don't want to talk about the closures and stuff like that. We want to keep this totally positive. Crank the tunes on WDWN tunes right now. Lots of Disney tunes coming up. High energy remixes. You can listen at WDWNT.com. This is kind of the backstage view. Anybody streaming anything good? Oh, well, I've been watching a lot of stuff on Disney Plus that I've never seen before, like old stuff and kind of obscure stuff. Thanks for playing these tonight and keeping you so positive. Hey, no problem. No problem. I'm all about the good energy. And once she joins us, I want everyone to, she's, I don't think she's here yet. I think she'd let me know. We're going to wish a big happy birthday to Angelina, but she's not here yet. So hang on. But we'll wait. I found Whose Line Is It Anyways from the 90s on Hulu. Hey, that's a good find, actually. I love that. Frank and Ollie on good on Disney Plus. Disney Plus, yeah, that's why we're trying to do like random Disney Plus movies and songs. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Thank you. Cheers, man. Pure Pepsi inside one of these Krakatoa mugs from Trader Sam's. Someone was, who is it asking about the voice stuff? So if you've been to Disney parks, there's a good chance you've heard my voice being played there. Well, maybe a good chance. I don't know. I got to turn this down because the break that I just did is now playing on Ntunes, and then I can hear myself saying something else, and it sounds like the usual voices I have in my head. Adam, Jumbo, to you as well. Hope you're having a good evening. What did I mix my Pepsi? I mixed my Pepsi with Pepsi. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm pouring it straight from the can, right in. That's it. There's nothing else in there but Pepsi. But you know what? So I've been wearing a lot of Disney clothes, Disney park clothes. I've been drinking out of these Trader Sam's mugs. I'm trying to just do as much as I can with Disney stuff. And I hope you are at home as well. Rum, maybe. Probably after the show. There's a good chance of that. Why not? Have a little rum. Where is my voice being at Disneyland? Okay, so where is it here? Where has your voice been at Disneyland? So Galactic Nights, the party over there. I think it was like one of those hard ticket events. It played in there, and then for one of the runs, like probably 2 years ago, my voice work also played over there. Blackbeard's Ghost. Blackbeard's Ghost is pretty like it's one of those movies that you just catches you off guard. You're like, oh, I might be seeing a pirate movie, and then Blackbeard ends up helping a track team. It's just so weird, but I loved it. As a Disney World bus driver, I miss entertaining the guests. Oh, man. First off, thank you so much. That is awesome that you do that. I'm so glad you're joining us here. And huge, huge, huge kudos to the bus drivers. I don't think they ever get enough credit. They are all so awesome. And they're so much fun. And they you know what? They do such a good job at everything. I love them. Blackbeard is funny, especially in the motorcycle scene. Oh my, yeah. If you've never seen Blackbeard's Ghost, it's on Disney Plus. What else are you doing? Wait till after the show and make sure you check that movie out. I recommend it. Let's see. Week before the park closed, I went on a trip with my high school talent show. I got to go backstage at Mickey and the Magical Lamp. That's awesome. How was that? That must have been really cool. Will some of my requests be playing on tonight's show? Well, it depends, because this is a special show. This is the Disney Digital Dance Party. So we're rocking it on Ntunes today, WDWNtunes.com. Crank that. That is where the music is coming from. I have it softly in the background here. You might be able to hear it. but I'm essentially recording segments, and while I'm playing them, I record them, and then you'll hear them like 3 minutes later because there's a bit of a delay. And so this is the backstage view of WDW N-Tunes right now. That's what we're doing. So if you could pair this YouTube chat with N-Tunes, you can check that out at WDWNtunes.com. Special effects for that movie were awesome. I'm Blackbeard's ghost. Yeah. Thumbs up to all the Disney bus drivers. 2 thumbs up from me right here. Thank you so much for doing such an awesome job. We love you all. Love all the cast. Oh yeah, the Tiki Room. Adam, don't worry. The Tiki Room Macarena is coming up tonight. We're here till 10 p.m. Eastern doing this. Someone else asked about the voice work. So that was Disneyland. I've been played in those 2 places. They were not as much, but I've been played way more in Walt Disney World. Including the Dino Land party. If you remember the Donald's Dino Bash party. The voice of WDNO Dino Land Radio. That's why I have all the guys behind me. Got Donald and Chip and Dale. When I went backstage, I saw a lot of Videopolis stuff. Now that's cool. The backstage wall is literally full of lines because they mark each show. Was also interested to see how they use the Mickey lift. Yeah, that's really awesome. I'd love to. I took a backstage tour once. The behind Undiscovered Future World Tour. I'm not sure if they still offer it. It's a few years ago now. Were you one of the people who signed up for the RPG? I have not yet. But I highly recommend that you do. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're working on a lot of good stuff here on WDW News Today. I think Glom Gold would be jealous that Scrooge hired you. Perhaps. I mean, this is coincidence. I didn't plan on this, but, you know, McDuck Industries all the way, right? I voiced a lot of stuff that said McDuck Industries, and then somebody threw me this shirt, which is kind of fun. What RPG? So WDWNT, there is an RPG, Travesty in Tomorrowland. So it's wdwnt.com/RPG. You can sign up for it there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, if you like RPGs and you like Disney parks, it's Tyler and all them. They're gonna give you a great time. I guarantee it. Thanks. I'm glad. Yeah, Scrooge is pretty awesome. I should have got some of my Dinoland liners lined up here and played them for you guys, but I don't have them on me right now. So if you're tuning into the YouTube chat, make sure you have WDW N-Tunes open. WDWNtunes.com. Because we would love for you to join us with the music and just relax, have fun, dance around. You can also use the hashtag WDWNTDance on Twitter. We'd love to see you. Whether you're giving a cheers, whether you're having a dance party with yourself, your kids, your family, whoever's just supposed to be in your house, though, because, you know, social distancing. Everyone who's wondering about the RPG, check out the chat. Tyler's got it. April 18th. Michael, so do I. That's why I just stick behind the microphone and do this. All right, if you're listening on N-Tunes right now, which is what you should be doing, WDWNtunes.com for high energy music over the next 90 minutes or so. We got some Lion King remixes coming up. Three Little Pigs remix as well. If there's time this hour, we'll do Dumbo maybe. We got lots of stuff on the way. Don't worry about this. We're here for another hour and 20 minutes or so. Make sure you're spreading the love of this show. On Twitter, use the hashtag WDWNTDance. Tyler, cheers. Thank you for the assistance on that. I was caught off guard. Ride song remixes. There's, yeah, probably. I need to go back into my. So there is a Grim Grinning Ghost one coming up. I'm pretty sure. And then we got a whole new hour, which I can't seem to pull up at the moment here, but love Off Kilter, and I totally missed them. So open to any of your questions about Disney parks. Yeah, ask me anything. Throw it out in the chat. We're all just having a party here, listening to some high-energy Disney tunes. I'm recording some breaks for WDWN tunes at the same time. Any good Easter movie recommendations? You know, like there's a lot of Halloween and there's a lot of like Christmas stuff and there's like Thanksgiving movies, but there's not Easter movies. Oogie Boogie Bash. I wonder if I could, yeah, possibly. Let me see what I could do there. I could probably get some of that on. If I flipped over that video. Which video we're talking about there? What's your favorite genre? Favorite music genre? Like just in general. That's tricky. Hang on, I need to record a break. Yep. High School Musical. Gotta love that one. I know people wanted that one, so there you go. So if you're just tuning in, I'm recording breaks that you'll hear right away on WDWN tunes, and that's what I'm about to do. So bear with me here. There is a party going on YouTube. Make sure you join us right now at youtube.com/WDWNT. Join us for this Disney digital dance party. How's it going, everyone? I'm Cosmic Chris Reed. Great to be with you here. We have lots of high energy tunes. Thank you so much for the interaction. Make sure you use the hashtag on Twitter, WDWNT Dance. Show a picture, show a video of your own Disney digital dance party during this event that we're doing right until 10 p.m. Eastern. One of the coolest things I had the pleasure of doing was voicing some work for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party last year. And it was at the Descend Dance Party based on the Descendants movie series from the Disney Channel. I got to use kind of a villain voice. It was a lot of fun. I played a few nights during the Not So Scary Halloween party. So let's go over right now. It was played in Cosmic Rays, Starlight Cafe. Let's go there right now. It is Ways to Be Wicked from Descendants on WDWN Tunes. There we go. Sorry. All right. Just checking in and catching up on Twitter. Bear with me here on the YouTube chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Doug says, who else has multi-streams going tonight? I got this one on my tablet, N-Tunes feed on my iPhone, and Friday Night SmackDown on my big screen TV. Cheers, Doug. Thanks so much for tuning in. You got the backstage view of N-Tunes right here. All right. So we have lots and lots of live programming for you. Digital dance party all night long. Yeah, no kidding. It's going to be a lot of fun here.
There is a party going on YouTube. Make sure you join us right now at youtube.com.
Marco, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to share your pictures as well on Twitter. We want to see you live. What was the last ride you rode at Disney Parks? I want to know that one right now. When they announce the parks is reopening, could you stop whatever is playing on N-Tunes and play Nothing Can Stop Us Now? Probably. Like on loop all day. It'll be a celebration whenever that happens. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm already thinking of stuff. TTA, Kilimanjaro Safaris, Haunted Mansion as the last attractions. Haunted Mansion was my last ride. We were at Magic Kingdom after stage 89. Waited for the fireworks to go so we could ride Mansion 3 times, no line. It's a killer idea. That's awesome. Living with the land. Adam, I assure you there will be a celebration. It'll be fun. Hey, in case you were wondering, breaking news coming into my phone here. Ride Rehab watches. It's Disneyland's 35th anniversary. Wonders of Life, educational cartoons, and more happens tomorrow night, 9 p.m. with WDW News Today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you tune in. We have live programming 7 days a week right here on YouTube. TTA, Pirates. Our last attraction was Indiana Jones adventure out at Disneyland there. Adam, I'll probably end up doing a backflip when they announce that the park is reopening. Don't hold me to that, but you know. Again, thank you so much. This is the backstage view of WDW Tunes. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed, and we are playing high energy tunes on WDWN Tunes. So go to WDWNtunes.com. That's where you get your music. You might be able to hear it here in the background a little bit. But we want you to tune into N-Tunes, crank that music, join the party with us. You can also use the hashtag WDWNT Dance. Share a picture, just a selfie, could be you dancing. We want to see that hashtag being used, so make sure you do that for us, all right? What food do you miss from the parks? Good question. Asking that to everyone right now. What food do you miss in the parks? Thank you, Brenda, for that. I'm trying to think right now. I mean, I do miss Dole Whip. I miss Boma. Favorite segment from the Halloween parade? You know, no, I was going to say one and I'm going to say another. I like the hitchhiking ghost float. I just think it's so cool from the Haunted Mansion. But also kudos to the diggers, the shovelers, the guys with the shovels that made the sparks. It gets me every time. Except when it rains and then it doesn't really spark. Talking food now. You're going to get me hungry here, even though I just ate before we did this. Pop Century's tie-dye cheesecake, Dole Whip, Mickey pretzels, Blaze pizza from Disney Springs. Yep, another good one. Mickey Pretzels or ice cream bar. Never had Dole Whip. Brandy says funnel cake, Dole Whip, Mickey Pretzels, Mickey ice cream. The Skeleton Band. Yeah, that's an awesome float. That's the one that I was kind of debating with too. Those guys are awesome. Do I have a favorite character that I meet in the parks? I met Maleficent once at the Villains After Hours event. They did till 4 a.m. at the studios. That was insane that they did that. It was after the Tower of Terror 13 miler. You could buy a hard ticket for that. It was probably 2012, I think. 2011 or 2012. Meeting Maleficent was fun. She was really in character, which caught me off guard. I love the face characters. It's just easier to interact with her, to have a little bit more fun. Winnie the Pooh characters, yeah. Good one. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh characters are cool. Actually, a cool kind of story. Winnie the Pooh, the name Winnie came from Winnipeg, which is where I am from, where I live, right up here in Canada. There was a bear named Winnie. That's where Winnie the Pooh came from. I just realized I'm supposed to record something here, so give me a second. This will be really, really quick. Maybe I'll play that Grim Grinning Ghost song that I made, but we'll see. Probably not. Where are we here? What time is it? What day is it? What are we doing? Ntunes. All right. So if you're watching on YouTube, bear with me. I just record a couple of things for Ntunes. I plays right away. This is one of those breaks you get to see behind the scenes right here on WDW Ntunes. So it's 30 seconds, 18, so 48. We hope your evening is going well right here on WDW Ntunes. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Cosmic Chris Reed. It is awesome to be with you. And still lots of time to go on the very first ever Disney Digital Dance Party. Love having you with us. We want you to interact with us as well in the YouTube chat. YouTube.com/WDWNT is where you can chat with us, be engaged with us, share your pictures as well on Twitter using that hashtag WDWNTDance. We want to see where you are today. Take a selfie, take a video of you dancing. We have a whole other hour packed with Disney Park tunes and remixes. Right now, I'm asking you a question. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Well, if you're watching on YouTube, you know exactly what's coming up. Favorite Disney restaurant? Whew. Brenda, you got some good questions. I like this. I mean, I really like California Grill. Been there a couple times. Ohana's great. What's everyone's favorite restaurant? I mean, that's for dinner too. Like, I mean, I always like Casey's as well for a hot dog. I do miss the foot-long hot dogs. Satuli Cantina. Good call. Another good one.
Evening is going well right here on WDWNT. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Cosmic Chris Reed.
David, thanks so much for joining us here. Thanks for tuning in. Tapanito Garden Grill, here they come. Yeah. Good tunes. Good tunes. Good eats. Man.
YouTube.com/WDWNT is where you can chat with us, be engaged with us, share your pictures as well on Twitter using the hashtag WDWNT.
Skipper Canteen. There you go. I was wondering when someone was going to say Skipper Canteen. I've never been to Skipper Canteen. I don't know how. Skipper Canteen and Nomad Lounge are the two that have got away from me so far. Via Napoli. Yeah. I'm all about that too. This is telling me I have to record another break right away, but nope, that's not going to happen. What do we do here? Hakuna Matata. Let's do Grim Grinning Ghosts. I am going to record something here, actually. So again, this is for WDWN Tunes. If you're watching on YouTube, you see a bit of a backstage view here. Here we go. The nonstop music continues on WDWN Tunes right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed. This is the first ever Disney Digital Dance Party. Join us in the YouTube chat, youtube.com/WDWNT. You can also become a WIGS member. Check it out on WDWNT.com. Gives you exclusive access to shows and really cool stuff. Become a Patreon and all that stuff. WDWNT.com for all that information. Right now, a cool remix of The Haunted Mansion and Grim Grinning Ghosts on N-Tunes. Yeah, you're gonna want to hear this this Haunted Mansion mix that's gonna be coming up right away. It's pretty killer. How does everyone think the Jungle Cruise movie will be? You know. And I know we have to wait till 2021 now for that. They did push that back an entire year now. I can wait. I don't feel like I was that looking forward to it. It looks interesting. It looked in the trailer like there was a magical tree or something. I don't want to see that come to the attraction. I don't want the attraction to be like affected by this movie. But I mean, The Rock is The Rock. My wife is just like gaga over him, right? So she'll like it. I think I'll like it, and I will definitely see it. Yeah. Who else is in that? Who's the... Mary Poppins Returns? Is it her? I've only seen them. It'll end up like Pirates. Probably. It looks very similar to Pirates, actually, eh? There's parts... Can you tell I'm from Canada? Did you catch that? Digital dance party. Should we do this more often? This Disney digital dance party? What do you think? Emily Blunt. Right. Was that... yeah, I'm horrible with actors. Like, if I see them, I'm like, oh, that person. Yeah. I'm not even going to ask if she was the one who played Mary Poppins Returns. I'm horrible with actors. Check out this tune that's coming up, though, on N-Tunes. If you like Grim Grinning Ghosts, this is a really crazy remix of Grim Grinning Ghosts.
WDWNT. You can also become a WIGS member. Check it out on
Wait, I missed that. Who did... If you meet him again, if you meet who? What did I miss? Oh, Chief Smokey. Huh, that's cool. Welcome if you're in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a backstage view of WDWN Tunes. The music is on WDWN Tunes right now. High energy music for, oh my goodness, an hour has already gone. We're going to do that Tiki Room mix coming up. Why not? I'm going to do something for that right now. And this one must be a minute 26. Kicking off your second hour on WDWN Tunes. Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever that might be from. I am Cosmic Chris Reed. It is so good to be with you here. Have you with us? It's the first ever Disney Digital Dance Party on WDWN Tunes. Try saying that 5 times fast. We got lots of high energy mixes coming up. We will do some from Disney Parks this hour. I've plugged in the Fantasmic finale. You'll hear that one. We'll also do some stuff by Daft Punk that will likely be played in the new Tron experience over in Tomorrowland at Walt Disney World. Got another Descendants song coming up as well. Join us in the YouTube chat. That is where we're also taking this party, youtube.com/WDWNT. Got lots of topics going on. We're talking Disney food. We're talking Disney attractions, old attractions. Brenda, shout out, because I think you're providing us with a lot of entertaining questions as well. So thank you for that. And thanks for all the interaction. We want to keep it up. You can also use the hashtag on Twitter. WDWNT Dance is the hashtag. Take a selfie of yourself. We'd love to see you there. Right now, it's the Tiki Tiki Room Remix. WDWN Tunes. So what's everyone think of this? Yeah, the Grim Grinning Ghost is on. I love this one. It's like a creepy dance version. We go all out at Halloween at our place, too. We have the statue of Gus right back here, and we put him in our window. What is this? Vader says in the chat, so I drive a Jeep Wrangler. I'll drive with the top off and Disney Parks music blaring. One day, the ice cream man was around, and my son said he thought it was me blaring my Disney music. Love it. That's awesome. Marco, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. I think you've been in the chat for a little while now. I said that already. But go to WDWNtunes.com. WDWNtunes.com. That is where you can get the music. Thumbs up, thumbs up. That's awesome. Yeah, hey, give us some thumbs up if you like what you're seeing, and we'll probably do this again sometime. But we do have another hour. We're only half done. That went by really fast. Yeah, I got no shame blasting Reflections of Earth pre-show music and all this kind of cool stuff, you know? Daft Punk, yep. Love it, love it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Do what we can here to set you in a good mood and remember all those great memories from Disney parks and get ready for the new ones that you'll make. All about positivity here tonight and always. Awesome. Glad you got it, Marco. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you're just in the YouTube chat, you want to hear some high-energy tunes, you're like, what's going on here? This is the backstage view of WDWN Tunes. So go to WDWNtunes.com and tune in. I am broadcasting the music, and we're using this as a separate chat for you. So this hour coming up, I think what did I say? We are playing a little bit of Disney park music for this one. We got the parade music coming up. Fantasmic finale, because it just gives me like shivers. So good. We'll do that in just a little bit as well. And we got a good song to end the night with, but that's not for a little while yet. You're cheering up a lot of people. Paul, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Good dancer, workout music. Yeah, no kidding. All high energy stuff. Although I gotta admit, this like Hakuna Matata is kind of chill. I didn't think it was gonna play. I thought we were close enough to the top of the hour that the next song would have started, but it is what it is. I'll let it roll out. It's only got less than a minute. We got all the time in the world here. Any update on WDW opening back up? Nope. I wish I could say yes, but no. Nothing yet. But we have all those memories. And thank goodness that phones are like unlimited storage and stuff now. You can take as many pictures as you want. Or look back on your albums online or on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. All you gotta do is look up like hashtags, and it's so incredible. I actually have a VR headset, the Oculus Quest, and I watch from time to time Disney Park VR videos in that, and it's just incredible. It's just incredible. It's just like you're there. All right. I think the top of the hour should be starting right here on N-Tunes, hour number 2.
From a secret studio in Tomorrowland, here's Chris Reed.
Kicking off your second hour.
There you go. It is just started. If you're wondering how I was doing that, there is a delay from the time that you hear it on N-Tunes. Just solved the puzzle. Adam, congratulations. That's cool. Good to hear. So let's ask this question to all of you right now in the YouTube chat. Cashier at a grocery store. Right on, right on, right on. Very cool. If you could stay at any Disney Parks Resort hotel right now, assuming it was all open, where would you go? Let me know. I'd stay at the Poly. Watching from Japan, right on. Hey, if you want to tune in as well, WDWNtunes.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's awesome. Beach Club, Poly, Pop Century, Animal Kingdom Lodge, or Boardwalk. Seconded for a Polynesian. Here, you guys. You guys wanted this song. This is the Tiki Room remix. Crank it. Copper Creek, the Explorers Lodge at Hong Kong Disneyland. Good choice. Pop Century. If money was no object, yep, Polynesian for sure. Tokyo Disney Sea. Right on. Let's see. Castle Suite. Hey, nothing is impossible. And always remember that. Nothing's impossible. The animation one, Art of Animation. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like Contemporary. Contemporary would be nice as well. Grand Floridian. Club level. Yes, of course. Has anyone been on the Skyliner? I have not. I will never get on a Skyliner. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. I don't know that I don't know. I'm torn. I'd go if I had nothing else to do, but something else to do. I dig the pool at All Stars. Yeah, the guitar pool. We swam in that last time we were there. When we were there in October, we were there. We were in, that's the music one? Yeah. No, but we stayed in movies. We stayed in movies. Never mind. We stayed in the movies one. Because I wanted to stay in the Mighty Ducks section, but we ended up being in Fantasia. And I was kind of like, really? Mighty Ducks, man. They're coming back with Mighty Ducks, I heard. Anyone else hear that? Let's see, what do we got here? Your dream resort to stay at. Money is no object. Poly, club level. Yep. Love it. Skyliner is okay. Yeah. Loving the Tiki Room remix. Yeah. I know this is a popular one. You know what? Running N-Tunes all the time. We do get requests for this one, which is awesome. Yeah. I'm with you, Brandy. They were also working on it last time I went there as well. It wasn't quite open yet. Monorail over Skyliner. Okay, that's fair. I would totally jump on a monorail over the Skyliner. Still remember that where the tangled bathrooms are, and it used to take you from Fantasyland over to Tomorrowland. Did that a few times. Years ago now. Years ago. If you're just tuning in on YouTube, thank you so much. We are pairing this broadcast with some high-energy Disney tunes and remixes on WDWN Tunes. We want you to join us there. Crank that music and have a party. We're with you until 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed. Thank you so much for the time. Actually, as far as I know, I'm back tomorrow morning. It's locked in with Eric Morton. That starts at 11 a.m. Eastern time, right here on YouTube. I don't know the Macarena. I mainly remember it from the parody on Animaniacs. Macadamia? I gotta watch for that now. It's awesome. Yeah, this sounds like something they do, though. That's great. Oh, man, we got a song coming up from 102 Dalmatians. I'm trying to think if we should do... We should probably play something else from Oga's Cantina, I'm thinking. I'm going to try to make that happen right now. You know, before I got on the air today and we were doing this, I was contemplating making this a 3-hour show with a bonus hour at the end, but I'll be tired by the time this hour is done, and that's all we've scheduled it for. But there are so many high-energy Disney mixes that we could maybe make this a monthly party. If y'all are down for it, just let me know. Give the video, give the feed a thumbs up, comment, all that kind of cool stuff. We want to know what you think. Always trying new things here on WDW News Today, keeping you attached to the parks in this surreal time where they've been closed. I think we should play something from the Cantina again. I was actually contemplating Captain EO music for nostalgia's sake, but we'll see. We'll see if we do that or not. Man, sometimes you just look for a song and you can't find it. There it is. "102 Dalmatians." Keep that one out for now. We got some Oga's Cantina music coming up. Back to the YouTube chat, I promise. There we go. How about the throw out Rex and replace it with Chris? Can you imagine just me sitting up there all the time? Doing my thing? Okay, Doug wants Captain EO. We will do Captain EO then. Why not? It's you know, it's got to beat its MJ. Why didn't they just have an animatronic Cantina band instead of Rex? Only thing I like about Oga's. Yeah, it was missing that. It was missing kind of like even just a stage where they could just have some of those characters or unique characters to Batu come out like a band and do a couple of songs and then go back to Rex. You know, so it's not like all the time. But that would be cool, yeah. I think it's just too small. I was surprised how small Oga's Cantina was, and thankfully we got a booth with sharing it with other guests. But we have a 1-year-old. At the time he was like 9 months, so it was nice to be able to sit with him. He fell asleep in Oga's Cantina because it was so loud in there, I suppose. Okay, how long is this song? It's just really repetitive. This Little Mermaid Under the Sea remix. Super repetitive. I feel like it's been going on for like 12 minutes, but it's only been... Oh, it is like an almost... It's 4.5 minute song. Drink of choice at Oga's Cantina. I like the fuzzy tauntaun, though it's really weird with how it numbs your lips and your tongue. Great, I'm humming the songs now. And it's all delayed and it won't make any sense. Yeah, Oga's Cantina is like, it has the vibe of a 24/7 party. It is really cool in there. I love it. Actually, you'll hear it in a sec on Ntunes, but we just had some Oga's Cantina music kick in. All that music, we do play it on Ntunes as well. We have the entire DJ Rex set. Yeah, have Rex and Ace as dueling DJs. That would be awesome. That'd be really cool. This music's so bizarre. I mean, it's supposed to be, but, you know. I'm going to record something for NTunes right away. I'll be back in the YouTube chat right away. Let's see here. Oh, okay, before I record this here, if you're in the YouTube chat, get your tissues ready, because we have a special song from Disney Parks coming up that has a beat to it. It's high energy, and it's probably going to make some of you tear up, might even make me tear up. But I got chills when I heard it because it's been so long. And just thinking about everything going on, this one really hits home. So get ready. Get ready. Listen to WDWNtunes.com if you're not, and you're in the YouTube chat. We want you to hear this one, all right? And I'm about to record it, this thing that's going to play right before it. So you'll know exactly what it is. I'm going to say it, but get ready. Here we go. Oh, how long is this supposed to be? 30, 40 seconds. This is the first ever digital dance party on WDWN Tunes. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed. Thank you so much for the time with you right until 10 p.m. Eastern. If you like what you're hearing, you want to become part of the WDWNT family, check out the wigs at WDW News Today, WDWNT.com. Gets you lots of benefits, extra shows, and really cool stuff, so make sure you check that out. You can also join us on YouTube because there's the Super Chat going on in there as well. If you're in Super Chat, we will show you out as well. Let's take you to Disney Parks with this heartwarming, high-energy tune. It is the finale from Fantasmic, and it's on WDWN Tunes. Yeah, this one is gonna get me when it comes on. Back in the YouTube chat there. If you're just tuning in, you're seeing the backstage view of WDWN Tunes. So I'm doing segments on WDWN Tunes, but also engaging you right here in the chat. Another Descendants song playing right now. Might still be coming up for you there. There's a bit of a delay. So if anyone remembers the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, they had that Descend dance party going on. And I recorded some stuff for that. I did my villain voice, which was a lot of fun, actually, to record something like that. But the other places, someone was asking about my other voice work. The other stuff that I've done in Disney Parks, the longest running one was from 2018 to 2019. It was about 14 or 15 months, was the Donald's Dino Bash party. So the voice of WDNO radio. If the party was going on, it started at like 4 p.m. Eastern. It went till close, and then was on the special nights as well, the hard ticket events there, the after hours events. I was the voice of that radio. The radio station there, Scrooge McDuck, all that kind of stuff. Epcot, New Year's Eve, Future World, and the United Kingdom Pavilion, been there. At the studios, it's been at the Frozen Summer After, the coolest summer ever. That's sort of the coolest summer ever dance party when Frozen came out back in 2014. There's a Star Wars nights, or sorry, Star Wars weekends, when they had Star Wars weekends. I did some voice stuff for that, which was really fun. And then at Magic Kingdom, it's been the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, the Descend dance party inside Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe. And on July 4th as well, over in Frontierland, I got to do some stuff there as well last year, which was really special and cool as well. In a DJ fight, who would win? You or DJ Rex? Well, I don't know. Could I just unplug Rex and he'd just shut down? I mean, he's kind of good as it is, right? What do you think Star Tours would be like if Ace was the pilot? I don't know. That's a good question. It would be different. Yeah, so because of the voice stuff that I did in Dino Land, it's Dino Land means more to me than it ever did before, put it that way. I wasn't a huge Dino Land fan, and I'm still not like a massive fan, but it just had a place in my heart. So when it comes to, someone was asking about character interactions, what characters do you like to interact with at Disney parks? I prefer the face characters, but have you had an experience with characters that you want to tell us about? Let us know in the chat.
I'm Cosmic Chris Reed. Thank you so much for the time with you right until 10 p.m.
Yeah, Steve, the Frozen movie from 2013, right? So the party was the following summer, right? So that was 2014. Yeah. Goofy stepped on my mom's foot by accident once. I can see that. Those, they're huge. Oh man, this next song is coming up on N-Tunes. It's the Fantasmic finale. It's gonna get me. Oh, and I added some fireworks sound effects in for more realism. So get ready for this. My favorite DuckTales episode and character. You know what? There was that episode where Darkwing Duck came in, and I was a massive Darkwing Duck fan. I still am. I'm watching it on Disney Plus. So I'd have to probably say anything with him. Chief Smokey, he called me a pirate and offered me to let me sing with him. I even helped the citizens drum up. That's cool. Right on. Very cool. Thank you so much for tuning in. This YouTube chat, we are pairing this with WDWNtunes.com, where we have high energy music going on all hour right till 10 Eastern. Go to WDWNtunes.com, and from there you can listen to all the party music that we're playing. We have lots coming up. We're playing the Fantasmic finale right now, which is just hitting me right here, right in the heart. I love Fantasmic. In fact, could share a story. I got engaged at Fantasmic in the crowd, and they gave a shout out to us after she said yes. And they took us kind of backstage after to get an exclusive character photo meet and greet, and it was like Tiana, Mary Poppins, Bert, Aladdin, Jasmine, Mulan, like all the face characters basically. Pocahontas was there. We got this crazy photo, which we will never get again. It was really cool. And they turned a spotlight on us before the show and said, like, congratulations to, you know, Chris and Heather just got engaged. And the whole crowd, 15,000 were like, Chris and Heather, Chris. It was wild. It was wild. So Fantasmic just means a lot to me. Love that story. I got to watch Fantasmic the day the parks closed, and oh my gosh, I was sobbing. So worth it. Yeah, no kidding. Especially because, like, you knew that was going to be the last day. That's, whew. I walked past the Epcot model. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I saw the question there. Have you ever been evacuated off a ride? Yeah. But which one? I've been evacuated off Space Mountain, but I wasn't yet on the attraction. We were still in the queue. We were like next to go. But that wasn't really cool. Almost off Splash Mountain, but never happened. We have been evacuated. I just can't think of anything right now. I've also seen Fantasmic at Disneyland and in Tokyo before it ended. Such an amazing show no matter where you are. Yeah, totally agree, Melissa. It's awesome. The Disneyland one, yeah, it was so unique, and I like the stuff that they've added to it, and like recently it's just really cool. I also prefer the dragon Maleficent in Disneyland over Florida, and I wish they would update Florida's a little bit too. They just better not get rid of that show. Oh, somebody mentioned Ellen's. The one time I rode Ellen's energy thing, we were evacuated and then it closed. That is one ride that we were evacuated from back in like 97 or 99, right in the dinosaur part. We did get evacuated off that. Almost to the test track load, and it broke. Yep, that happens. What is this remote? Oh, this is Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, I'm supposed to be talking right away. Hang on, guys. Back in the YouTube chat in one second here. Gotta do something for N-Tunes. It's the Digital Dance Party, the Disney Digital Dance Party. Check that right here on WDWN Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed with you till 10 p.m. Eastern. Hey, join us in the YouTube chat, youtube.com/WDWNT. We'd love to have you with us, interacting with us. If you like this, maybe we'll do it more than a one-time deal. Mickey's Soundsational Parade segment coming up. But right now, we have a tune from, let me see this. Oh, this is, okay, this will be a good one. You like this one. You can hear it already. This is Frozen, the remix, Let It Go, right here on WDWN Tunes. Topsy-turvy day. I feel like topsy-turvy world right now. Let's see what's happening in the chat. My mom got to go on a backstage tour of Fantasmic, and she got to hold Mickey's gloves. Really? How did she get that? Because that would be really cool. Rena, welcome. WDWNtunes.com is where you want to listen to the music. Why do I hate the Tower of Terror movie? I don't. I don't know what I expected from it. There wasn't what I expected. I guess I thought it'd be more scary. I don't know. I gotta watch it again. I do have to watch it again. I haven't seen it in years, so give me a second chance on that one. We'll see. Been evacuated from a few Universal rides. I've never been to Universal. Disney loyalist. I'm not avoiding it. We just haven't gone. Splash my face with Pepsi. Hey, Angelina. Okay, everyone in the YouTube chat, wish Angelina a happy birthday because it is her birthday. Want big birthday shout-outs going out to Angelina right now. Universal 2021. Yeah, it's possible. We always just do the all-inclusive Disney thing, so if you're just tuning in, WDWNtunes.com is where you want to listen to the music, the high-energy tunes from Disney parks. We're right here until 10 p.m. Eastern. You can also use the hashtag on Twitter, WDWNT Dance. We got some birthday wishes coming in for Angelina there. I knew that would work. There you go. Is BB-8 wearing a pirate hat? Yeah, he is. So this, I don't know if you can really tell. It's hard to tell on these cams, but that is a full-scale BB-8 that I built. Yeah, it's a full-scale BB-8 it does not move. He's static because I don't know how to do the insides, but it's a full-scale BB-8, and yeah, he's wearing the Captain Jack Sparrow hat. But I could also put the Mad Hatter hat on him as well. Got a lot of stuff back here. Yeah, I built that myself. Basically, it was just like a white ball and a mold of a resin white ball, black ball, and you paint it white. And then the decals I got printed at a shop, like a car decal shop. And then he does light up. All of his lights do light up. And I got those from a model train store online. Make a tutorial video? Yeah, I could, because honestly, this is the easy way to do it, and he is full scale. I can grab him. I'll grab him and I'll show you how big he is. It might be hard to. Chris is also Bob the Builder as well as an awesome DJ. Michael, thank you so much. Yeah, hey, I love the droids. I have a gonk droid as well that I can show you sometime as well. Any chance of putting any of my stuff on the prize wall? Anything behind here is probably off limits. I can't do that. No, this is all my prized possessions. Actually, I got my Savvy's lightsaber hilt here as well that I built in Disneyland. Yeah, the gonk droid, I did build one as well. I can get him sometime as well. And he does light up and he makes the noises. I do have speakers inside them and all that. No, I haven't seen the Lego Masters, but that's really cool. That's awesome. I'm going to get BB-8 to show you how big this guy actually is. He probably looks small from back here. Hang on. I was going to wear the pirate hat, but it doesn't work with headphones, and I got to keep the headphones on, so hang on. There you go. DJ BB-8. Tom's Phantom Manor book. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, this is, full-scale BB-8. His lights do come on. I can show you the top. There's a bunch of wiring kind of inside there. But he's like my favorite droid. So big shout out to Angelina, whose birthday is today, as we mentioned. And in a couple weeks, she'll be joining us on the show. I got to put this guy back. He's weighing me down and he's very heavy. But yeah, this is full scale to the movie. You see him, yeah. And I did a little paint job to make him look dirty, make him look marked up and all that stuff. R2 is the best. Yeah, no, I like R2 as well. This guy was way easier to make, though. So that hat that he's wearing, the Mad Hatter's hat, is the first ever Disney souvenir I bought in Disney parks back in mid-90s. Yeah. That does make it official. There's no backing out now. Haunted Mansion style for you. Hey, if you haven't seen it yet, and don't do it now because you'll be leaving this chat, but the video, the song that we played, Grim Grinning Ghost, Stay Home and Sanitize, is now on YouTube for WDW News Today. Check that out. My wife and I did that. You can see the video and you can hear it as well. Sorry about the technical issues on Monday on that one. BB-8 needs a monocle. I could probably make a monocle for him. It'd be funny. It's just because of the hat. He just needs a little mustache too, like a Monopoly Man mustache. Duel of the Fates remix coming up. That is a wicked tune. Who was asking for, was Doug in the chat and asking for Captain EO? Wooden bow tie? Just a bow tie that comes out of BB-8 and spins? Could bring him to Dapper Day next time at the parks. Hope you're having an awesome evening. Listening on WDWNT, of course, joining us in the YouTube chat here. It was Doug. Thank you so much. Yeah, Captain EO is coming up. Can anyone get on my show? No. So at least not my show, because we do it very structured and that. So we've been talking with Angelina for a while. She's a friend of mine. Lives in the city, but not right now. So we're going to bring her on. It's going to be a lot of fun. So Jeff and Angelina and I, Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on WDWNT. Yeah, we just do a kind of a Disney roundtable thing and chat with you in the YouTube chat. That is how that show goes. just like this show is completely different, doing music, high energy tunes. If you want more shows, comment in this afterwards. Give it a thumbs up. If you want another digital dance party, I'm more than happy to give it to you. This has been awesome. And there's so many more tunes. Hour left now, but there's so many more tunes I could have played. So we'll keep it up. This will be a good time. We have so the surf medley is coming up from. This is cool. And then as well, if you're just tuning us in on YouTube, thank you so much for that. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed, and we're also doing stuff on Ntunes, so I'm broadcasting music as well. Well, you should do 3 more shows. BBH should hold a little pink teacup and saucer. That'd be awesome. I gotta make all these accessories, you guys. Yeah, Adam. Jeff was just kidding about that. Captain EO is coming up. So if you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you're listening to WDWNtunes.com. That's where we're playing this music we're talking about right now. This is kind of a backstage view of what I do on Ntunes. So I do a DJ bit on Ntunes, and then they get played. You see me recording them, and they go live on Ntunes just a minute later. When I say recording it, I mean I'm just putting it into the system, and then it goes out live. So I can give everyone shout-outs. In fact, I'm going to give Angelina a birthday shout-out this next one here. So I'll be right back in the YouTube chat. Just got to turn some things down. And Captain EO is coming up, so stay tuned for that. All right. How long? This is a long one. Okay. Radio is all about timing stuff out. All about timing stuff out. So let's see what we can do here. All right. This is your Disney Digital Dance Party on WDWN We've never done this before, but would love to do it again. Let us know what your thoughts are on the show. You can tweet me at Cosmic Reed, or you can also tweet WDW News Today at WDWNT. I'm Cosmic Chris Reed, and again, thank you so much for this. We're also in the YouTube chat. You can go to youtube.com/WDWNT. Join the chat, say hello, tell us where you're listening from, viewing from. And we're here till 10 p.m. Eastern tonight playing your Disney Park high energy tunes. Daft Punk coming up, because this music will probably be played when Tron opens in the Magic Kingdom. We'll also do a Cruella de Vil remix as well before the hour is up. You can stay tuned for that. And want to give a special birthday shout out right now to someone who's going to be joining us in a couple of weeks on Cosmic Read Live, Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern right here on Ntunes. Angelina's birthday today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and big happy birthday going out to you. Right now, the energy continues. The dance party continues. And this one is going out to Doug. Captain EO, Retro Disney. We are here to change the world. Michael Jackson on Ntunes. Thanks for chatting us. Also having to plan a whole radio show at the same time. Wow, yeah. Multitasking. Learned it in college. Electrical Parade. Yeah, I do have a couple of Electrical Parade remixes. I'm going to try to get one of those on for you. Somewhere here. You can imagine the library is huge, so it is somewhere. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we can do one of those electrical parade remixes. DuckTales remix. Yeah. I'm trying to get on that one right now. And if I can't find it here, because I know that we do have a couple, I will play it the next time. Hopefully the video feed is coming through, smoother than it was last. Done a little bit of a rejigging here.
Disney Digital Dance Party on WDW.
Anyone been able to make some fun Disney food at home? There's been some recipes on news today. The violet lemon I've been wanting to make. Doesn't need to be violet, but it should. It's just otherwise lemonade and.
You can go to WDWNT, join the chat, say hello, tell us where you're listening from, viewing from. We're here till 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, playing your Disney Park high energy tunes. Daft Punk coming up, because this music will probably be played.
You're playing the next RPG next Saturday. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe. See what kind of time I got. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I don't think any of us are going anywhere.
And want to give a special birthday shout out right now to someone who's going to be joining us in a couple of weeks on Cosmic Read Live.
All right. 20 minutes left. We're going to end at 10 p.m. Eastern here on Ntunes, and I got a special song to end it with as well. It's from Disney Parks. Just grab a tissue right now. That's all I'm saying. Captain EO. So we're playing that right now on Ntunes. And if you don't hear it right now, it'll be on in like a minute because there's a delay. What did you think of Captain EO? Did you go on it when it came back? Did you watch it? I was a fan of it. I liked it. It's 19. Oh my gosh, I got something in my eye. It's like 80s goodness. But it's fun, it's weird, it's laughable. The music's catchy, I think. Yeah, we will see. Maybe I will play that RPG. But I definitely encourage everyone to go check it out as well. There's lots of stuff happening too, by the way, on WDW News today. We are giving you 7 days a week of live programming. I'm back tomorrow, as far as I know, at 11 a.m. Eastern with Locked In with Eric Morton, so stay tuned for that. Lots of shows, watch-alongs, crafting with Colleen. Liam, welcome. If you're just tuning in on the YouTube chat, thank you so much for being here. You can also listen to the high energy tunes that we're playing, WDWNtunes.com. Have you ever played any Disney Park board games? Yeah, so like Clue, Haunted Mansion Clue, I think. And there's the Monopoly one. Played that. But I'm pretty competitive at Monopoly, so I don't play it often. Yeah, Angelina, I'm so sad to have not been able to see Captain EO in person. Yeah, no kidding. It was just, I don't know, my wife was like, why are we going on this? But I loved it. I thought the music was great. You can go check out the music videos as well they're on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. If you're in the YouTube, make sure you can tweet us at Cosmic Read, at WDWNT, but use the hashtag, most importantly, WDWNT Dance. Take a selfie of yourself, or just use that in a tweet and tell us that you're listening. Trying to keep up with everything here. I just asked my dad about Captain EO. He said it was a good show, but it was also crummy. Yeah, that's the thing. It was good and bad, but it was almost one of those things that it was so bad it was good. You know, it's odd. Gonna keep on track here. So I was telling you guys in the YouTube chat, we do have some Daft Punk coming up. And that is gonna be stuff that you might hear in the Tron attraction, the light cycle that's coming to Magic Kingdom. So we'll play this of that. We will do an Electrical Parade song remix as well. Gotta watch the time here. About 17 minutes left. Do you watch any Disney theme park YouTubers? Oh yeah, tons of them. I don't watch myself. This is weird enough. I came into this going, yeah, I'll do radio, no problem. Behind a microphone, never seen. Sign me up. I've been doing radio for 15 plus years. And then it's like, well, YouTube as well. And I'm like, YouTube? Like with a camera? See, I can't watch myself. It's much like I can't listen to myself. Nope. Carl, I was young when I saw Captain EO for the first time, so not really sure if I enjoyed it. But back then, Journey into Imagination was a great ride. Yeah, so like the original one, it was awesome. I missed that version of it too. And if you're listening on NTunes, this is a pretty insane version of Cruella de Vil right now. Electrical Parade remix is coming up as well. I'm still gonna try to find that DuckTales remix. I know there is a good one out there. I'm going to... The machine was slowing down a little bit there, so I'm going to try to... I'm gonna hold off and try to find that one. I'm just a little paranoid that I don't want to blow up my machine and have too many things. We already got the NTunes feed going, but I wrote it down. We'll get a DuckTales one on for you. We'll do this again, I'm sure. If you guys want this again, comment on this YouTube video, like this YouTube video, because we need your feedback. Who in the chat has Disney Plus? Yep, big time. Love Disney Plus. Huge fan, lifelong subscriber. I mean, it's easy to say that. So some Daft Punk coming up. No problem. No worries. I'm happy to play that one for you for next time as well. Again, you can use the hashtag on Twitter, WDWNT Dance. We'd love to hear from you. And make sure if you're in the YouTube chat that you also go and listen on WDW Ntunes. Here comes some Tron music. So this is Tron music that you're going to be hearing from Daft Punk. It's a remix from the movie Tron, the more recent Tron movie, Tron Legacy. And this is the kind of stuff that you'll probably hear at the Tron Light Cycles in Animal Kingdom. So we'll play you a sample of this. Random access memories still in heavy rotation on my Spotify. Very cool. Yeah, Doug, I've never heard that as well. That's Cruella de Vil. I don't know. I just came across it when I was planning out this show. I thought that's kind of cool. Trying to guess the final song. Don't do me with some wishes or illuminations or I'll be in full tears. We'll see. After the last song, shortly after be wrapping it up here on the YouTube chat, but we still got lots of time. Stay positive. We got nothing but a good time going on here on WDW News Today. Live. Love doing these live shows. Again, you can tune in 7 days a week to WDW News Today. Tron is on my watch list for Disney Plus. Just haven't got around to seeing it yet. Ditto, my friend. Me too. I've seen the original Tron years ago. Couldn't really get into it, but I'm willing to give it more of a chance now. And I have Tron Legacy. See both Trons. Yeah, I want to see both of them. Tailspin and DuckTales are on the watch list now. Yeah, I've seen both of those. And Darkwing Duck. Been loving Darkwing Duck. Am I for this song? Nope. Okay. Again, if you're just tuning in, YouTube tonight is kind of like a backstage view of NTunes, our radio station on WDW News Today. So I'm doing a little bit of both here. I'm chatting with you in the chat, but I'm also running NTunes and doing some segments on that as we play this high energy music for another 12 minutes or so. Yeah, the last song of the night will be, it's upbeat. I'm not going to say what it is in advance. You'll hear it when I record it, I guess. But, yeah, it might move you to tears. We'll see. This was all done on purpose. So if there's new people in the chat in the last little while, let me know where you're listening from. I've seen all across the U.S. I've seen Melbourne, Australia. I've seen Japan, Canada. I think all of Europe is probably sleeping right now. If you're listening from Europe, hey, amazing, because isn't it like 4 in the morning there right now? 3 in the morning? Melissa, I was introduced to Tron through Kingdom Hearts 2, right? Yeah. Then I watched both movies and became a big fan. They're definitely worth a viewing. Yeah, I've wanted to see them for a little while now. They are on my watch list for Disney Plus. Has anyone ever heard about the Kingdom Keepers becoming an actual show on Disney Plus? There's that on somewhere. I'd love to see that. It'd be really cool if they shot it in the parks. Maybe they can now? Oh, they can't have a film crew together, but something they could shoot overnight, because it mostly happens at night anyways when the park's shut. Kingdom Hearts. I mainly know it from South Park. Kingdom Hearts, yeah. The original Tron arcade game is my all-time favorite. Yeah, I remember playing that one. I had a buddy who had lots of... He had every gaming system back in the early 90s. And probably still does. And we went to a bunch of those arcades that you sound. Man, I missed those. And there was a Tron arcade game. There's a Tron pinball as well, which is really cool. The fact that Kingdom Hearts hasn't mentioned and adapted more in the parks is so surprising. Yeah, I know. And I wonder if I don't know if it's bigger in the parks across the seas or what. We do a parade mix coming up. I'm trying to do some timing out here. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, it's the backstage view of NTunes. I'm trying to just do some timing in my head here. This last tune is current. The last tune I'm going to play here tonight on NTunes is a current song in Disney. I'll say that remix per se, but it's a high energy tune. And that's all the hints I'm going to give you until I have to record it in just a couple minutes. The original Tron is timeless, a true Disney classic. Tron Legacy is amazing too. Just love the theme tune. Yeah, it's got good music. Let's see, Melissa, that would be one thing I'd change with Fantasmic instead of a sword, having Mickey wield his Keyblade to defeat Maleficent. That would be cool. It'd be a cool little tip of the hat to Kingdom Hearts. I'd love that. More Figment. Always more Figment. So I'm a huge fan of like these Disney Park hoodies they got. This Epcot one is one of my favorites. I got 2 more on the way. But I was looking for like a Figment one, but I haven't seen one. I would totally rock it. I wouldn't even care if it's pink. Bring it. I'll wear it. All right. I have to record my last segment for WDWN tunes. Y'all are going to hear what song I'm playing last. If you don't want to hear that, I want to be surprised, then maybe turn it down for a minute. We'll see. Hang on. Getting close to wrapping up the very first ever Disney Digital Dance Party right here on WDWN Tunes. Do me a favor, let us know what you thought of the show. You can go to youtube.com/WDWNT. That's where we've been chatting with you on YouTube. Give it a thumbs up and let us know if you want another one of these digital dance parties planned in the future for N-Tunes and on YouTube. It has been so much fun interacting with you this entire show. We've really, really loved it. Thank you for all the chat and interaction, all the crazy music that we just played. That one right there was the Main Street Electrical Parade remix, and that one going out to Adam in the chat. Angelina, happy birthday. Doug, thanks for tuning in. Schmoforce, thanks for tuning in. There's so many people I can't shout out, but I truly, truly appreciate it. And we're going to leave you with a positive note. It's exactly what we've been trying to do all hour now, is give you some positivity and fun Disney music. So we're going to leave you with Disney's Happily Ever After, the closing song right here on WDWN Tunes. Stay safe and have a magical night, everyone. All right, so if you just heard me recording that for N-Tunes, you know what song is coming up. We still have a few more minutes here on YouTube as well, so don't worry about that. It's not quite done. Electrical Parade, yeah, no worries. This is a fun one. This is fun. I had to do as many as I could. And this is a fun one. The Mansfield. It's the Mansfield remix. Lots of fun. Guys, this has been great. I have had a lot of fun. I thought, oh, 2 hours. This is a long time. It went by really, really quick, and I hope you've all enjoyed this. Bouncy remix. Yeah, I'd agree. Thank you for saving my heartstrings. Yep. No worries. Hey, this is awesome. If you guys want us again, please give the video in here a thumbs up. We'd love to hear your feedback. Let them know. Tweet at WDWNT. Let them know that you want us to do this again, and I'm sure we could arrange it. Tilda Spires. Oh man, I should show you my lightsaber. So here's my Savvy's lightsaber. I went with the Elemental Nature one. There you go. Had to do the Rancor Tooth. Went with this here. And I do not regret doing Savvy's at all. It was 100% worth it. Such a solid piece. A great thing to have. 100% worth it. Get ready for Happily Ever After because it's coming right up on N-Tunes here. You're going to like this one. It's going to... Till Aspires. I just love that. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We totally appreciate this. It's been a lot of fun. If you do want another digital dance party, tweet at WDWNT and let them know. You can also let us know by liking this YouTube video now or when the show is done in a couple minutes as well, all right? Michael, thank you so much. The lightsaber, I chose blue Kyber for that. I went in thinking purple, but then, you know, they said, close your eyes and what do you feel? And I felt blue. Ray was really drawing me in that day. Maybe it was because I just recently saw The Rise of Skywalker. And yeah, blue. It had to be blue. Well, this has been fun, guys. I'm going to disconnect from N-Tunes right after Happily Ever After, and then I'll wrap it up right here with all of you in the YouTube chat. So we got a few more minutes. Carl, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Is the lightsaber edge plastic? So the Rancor tooth is like a hard plastic. Yeah, it's harder than I thought it was going to be, which is great. The rest is metal, and then like the wood is rubber, and the bone here, the whalebone, is rubber. But really cool. Yeah, I mean it's I mean I could dissect this one time as well, but there's also videos right here on YouTube. Tom Corliss and a couple other people went and did the lightsaber experience and showed you exactly how it worked and their thoughts on it too. But I recommend it. I know it's $200. If you like Star Wars even remotely, you get sucked into that story so good. It's a lot of fun. I got Happily Ever After just playing now. Love this one. Thought it was a great way to end the evening here on N-Tunes. Thanks. Yeah, this is... Yeah. I have a couple other lightsabers. I have Kylo Ren's, the Black Series. It's behind me, it's here or there. But this one means just so much, and I'll never forget that experience. It's totally worth it, 100%. I enjoy making them. David, you made one as well. Awesome. What theme did you go with? Mine is obviously the elemental nature. I love this song, Happily Ever After. So we started the show with Mickey Mouse Clubhouse remix and ended it with Happily Ever After. Can't thank you enough for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it on N-Tunes as well. I'm going to disconnect it from N-Tunes as soon as this song is done, and then I will wrap it up here on YouTube as well. Kylo Ren asks you where the rebels were hiding. What would you say? I might do the whole thing where it's like, you did not just ask me that, and see if he just walks away. I'm just getting all the texts are coming in. I can't thank you all so much for tuning in. This has just been great, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking with me here. Give a comment, like this video afterwards on YouTube. If you want more of this, just tweet at WDWNT. Tell them you liked the Disney Digital Dance Party. We'll do more of these for you. All right? It's been my pleasure. I'm back, I think, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. Locked in with Eric Morton right here on YouTube on WDW News Today. My Disney Park Memories, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. If you all want to follow me on Twitter, please do it at Cosmic Reed as well. It's been a lot of fun to be on YouTube and then do the WDWN music as well. I'd be more than happy to do this again. If you all want it, just let us know. Tweet at WDWNT. I'll leave a comment with this video. All right. So just close the N-Tunes feed. That was the song started up there, which is from 102 Dalmatians, Dig a Dog or something. Not really familiar with that one. Anyhow, hey, I'm gonna close down this part of the software here. Lots of stuff going on. There's always lots of stuff going on here. So that is it. Hey, thank you all so very much for tuning in to this live broadcast and on NTunes. We 100% appreciate it. If you've liked the show, you can always become a WIGS member, WDWNT.com. Check it out. You get exclusive access to shows and lots of cool stuff. So join that at WDWNT.com for all of that. Shout out to Angelina, Penguin Project. Thank you, Adam, Vader, Michael, Schmoforce, Stephen. Thank you so much. I'm trying to keep up with all the chat here, but it's been a lot of fun bringing you all this music and chatting with you. Hopefully, this show has given you some positivity and some a good way to go into a weekend, and let alone that it's a long weekend. Stay safe, everyone. Tune in to us all week, 7 days a week. We're here on WDW News Today. I'm back tomorrow, but then my regular show is Cosmic Read Live, which is on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. You can join Jeff and I this week, and then Angelina as well, starting in 2 weeks. Well, I guess a week and a half from now. Thank you all so much. Schmoforce, thanks so much. Stay safe, everyone. Have a magical night, and we will talk to you all later. Have a magical one.